TTN-HD production live here with actor Paul Nicholls.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. It's been, what, like about a year?
Yeah, it's been a while. Paul, can you tell me a bit about your upcoming projects, A Piece of Mind, A Cry in the Dark, and others?
Sure. I'll talk about A Piece of Mind, which is just recently released. I believe it was September 2nd. It was made by Landed Entertainments, directed by Junga Song, and starring Rogue Johnson, who I guess is one of the more buff people I've ever met. He's just like totally in tone. It's just amazing. And that's a story about a person who is beset by demons, but it's been done in such a way that the demons are actually really there, like they're physically there. They're not added post and that kind of thing. And so it makes for a very interesting dynamic as Rogue tries to go through his life beset by these weird people that are all over him. I play his manager, Herschel, and because of his problem, his performance at work is leaving something to be desired. So he and I have a very important scene where I basically give him what for.
So you're keeping him in line.
Trying to keep him in line, and there are a lot of people that both you and I know, because you know the community here is fairly small and tight-knit. So people like Mike Foucault and Danny Barker, Stephen Bird, we're all in that movie at one place or another. And you know, that's one of the challenges. I know all these people, I've known them for years, and the challenge is to try and get in a scene with them. I'm in a movie with them, but I'm here and they're there, and ne'er the twain shall meet. So it's really a great opportunity to work with a number of different people. You were interviewing earlier Zach Green, and Zach has done work with Rob Nolan. Well, I've worked with Rob Nolan for years and years. And he was in Domnion with us, that web series. And that's, by the way, coming up in the Caribbean Film Festival.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Next week? Yeah, I think it's next week. And I guess I Choose Chaos was a fun one. It was Kevin Lane wrote and directed that piece, and it's a feature film. And for whatever good and holy reason, whenever I'm cast in a movie, it seems to be that I'm the catalyst for things. I don't know whether that's, you know, I don't know why that is, but it just seems to be. And in this particular movie, Kevin, who is playing a very not nice person, actually guts me.
Guts you?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun. It was very interesting how they did it and how they shot it. I have yet to see the finished product, but there is a trailer out there with me getting stabbed. But they actually had me with my intestines falling out, literally. Yeah, so it was a great movie. I love that stuff.
Wow, and who did the special effects on it?
I don't remember the girl's name, but there was actually a team, but there was the lady that was leading it had this thing, one of those 5-gallon buckets, and in it was like a pair of women's nylons, and inside there they had stuffed noodles and all kinds of stuff, and it's soaked in this fake blood, and then they strapped a bandage around me and attached it to the bandage, and then sliced the front of the shirt so it was in behind, and then when he stabbed me I just kind of squeezed it, and these things kind of fell out, and I kind of caught them and died. It was just fabulous. So that's I Choose Chaos, and that's due soon. Kevin, I think, is relocated to Los Angeles, so that's you know, our loss, their gain, I guess. And I'd like to also talk a little bit about A Cry in the Dark, which is due any time now as well.
And is that a feature film?
A feature film, yes, directed by Nicole Benoit, and starring her daughter, Alexandria. And Alexandria, I'll just do this little plug, Haven on the 16th, she's in that. So watch for that. She's a very, very talented young actress, and it's all about loss and redemption. She is beset, and for anybody that's been through a number of bad things happening in their lives all at once, she loses her mother, she loses her father, she loses her younger brother, and gets a little twisted. And I'm her grandfather. Because I'm not the younger brother, it doesn't work that way. So yeah, I got to play her grandfather, and it was a very emotional role. So it looks like it's going to be a really good picture.
Something a little bit different.
A little bit different, but you know, it's Nicole has told me that she's edited it from what we originally saw to be a very dark picture. So I'm actually interested in seeing what her idea of dark is. That'd be a lot of fun. But other things, I just love to do comedies. I think comedies are a lot of fun. And talking about Rob Nolan, we made this movie Sucks, about a year ago. And I don't know, I don't think the movie sucks, but maybe it does.
Okay, great. And is there a website where we can check out your upcoming work?
Always, you can check on paulnicholls.com. And I'll give you the spelling of that because nobody will know how to spell it properly.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Paul, and best of luck.
Thank you, Katie.
I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live.